Hi, Mark Bullock again, co-founder of Videosocials.net and PhoneBlogger.net. And this is another segment of my course on getting more views on your videos, or basically, how do you participate in video socials? So we've had a number of people over the last year and a half that have been involved with video socials who have tried to experiment or have attempted to record on the road, as it were. So what do I mean? In other words, rather than sitting in their office or their home office on their laptop or desktop with a webcam in a stable, known environment, they're out in the world, out in the wild, as it were, from their car, from a cafe, etc. And we did create Video Socials as a safe place to practice and experiment. So you are welcome to experiment, with the one caveat: there is no doing video conferences while you're driving. That really should go not just for Video Socials, should go for anybody, anywhere, anytime. Please do not drive distracted. Okay. That being said, and assuming that you got that down and you're parked or you're at a cafe or something like that, there's a couple of things you need to be aware of. You're probably either going to be on public Wi-Fi or you're going to be using your cell phone for your internet connection to be able to record. That in and of itself is going to be problematic, and you can just assume that there's going to be issues there. Secondly, because you're on a small handheld device with limited screen space, and Video Socials is a surrogate audience that's watching you and giving you visual feedback as you're presenting, you can't really get any of that when you're on a handheld device. All of that being said, the big answer comes back to, is it something that your audience can tolerate? So this is not FaceTime with one other person. This is not you having a conversation with your kids or your grandkids or your sister or your brother, you know, on just a handheld device where you know each other really well, and the signal goes in and out, and the video starts and stops, and the audio goes in and out, and those are things that are we accept, because that's just the nature of it. If you're trying to produce a video, though, that is for people that don't know you or don't know you well, and you expect them to tolerate that, I think you're going to be disappointed, because people need to see and hear you and not be distracted by all the environmental things that can be going on. People walking by in a cafe, as an example, or, you know, worried about if you're sitting in your car, are you actually driving or going somewhere. So just keep in mind that if you're doing a video for promotional purposes, for marketing purposes, for purposes of communicating and educating your audience, the less distractions, the better. And if you're in the wild, as it were, there's going to be distractions. So maybe you have a very casual kind of blog or a lifestyle kind of blog where, you know, it might be one of the many videos that you do that your audience that does know you and has gotten to like you, etc., may be able to tolerate that. But if you're putting it out on social media for the whoever is out there and trying to make an impression that will draw them to you, I suggest you do it in a more controlled environment where you know your internet connectivity, you know your equipment, and you have control over other distractions that could get in the way. All right. Hope that was helpful. Again, Mark with Videosocials.net. Have a great day.